Welcome back to A Grim Life. And I am here with 2025 Topps Heritage High Number. So we did the regular Topps Heritage earlier in the year. Now we are here with the High Number, which is going to include all the big rookies that we're hunting for, like Nick Kurtz, Cam Smith, so on and so forth. So those are the big ones. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff, hopefully some autographs. That'd be pretty nice. Typically these tend to have more in the way of relics than they do autos, but the last two boxes I got a regular High Number, I got lucky and got autographs out of both. So we'll see what we get. Sometimes there's bonus stuff in here, and so on and so forth. Of course, this year's design is the 1976 design, as we saw earlier in the year. And unfortunately, I don't see... Oh, that's because I did regular Heritage and not High Number. I was looking for the Beckett information for this to give you. I am not entirely 100% prepared for this video, unfortunately. Okay, so the set is 225 cards, and we have 25 short prints at the end, meaning the first High Number card is going to be number 501. So those are the ones we're going to be looking for. As I understand it, the big rookies are short printed. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Some parallels, not as many parallels as there are with the flagship series and some of the others. You have a dark blue border, black, flip stock, which the back is kind of glossy and the front's rough. They just switch that around. There's a bicentennial out of 200 and color of the year out of 76. There's some chromes that are scattered in through here, which you'll have your refractors and sparkles and all the different colors there that we'll find. Again, like I said, there's relics to be had. There's some inserts focused on current players, our perfect 10s. There's rookie performance and award winners, real one autographs, all that kind of good stuff. So those are what we're looking for. There are 8 cards per pack. There are 24 packs per box. And like I said, 225 cards in the set. All right. Let's put one of these boxes away because that's going to be its own video later. And we're going to get right into this and see what we can find. We have our... Oh, I knocked Steve. I knocked Lefty down. We'll put these in our little stacks. Hopefully these are easier to open than Archives was. Archives is notoriously known for having difficult to open packs. Sometimes Heritage is, sometimes it's not. We'll find out. We shall find out right away. And yep, it's the same kind of packaging as Archives. So we are going to have to do this. Just give it a little zip open. Okay, we are going to start off with Logan Evans, rookie for the Mariners. For our rookie pile here, Taylor Ward we'll put here. Rich Hill of the Royals, and there you can see, looks just like the 1976. There are usually the different variations. You'll have one that has the bat upside down, and you'll have the ball down here, and the barrel up here. You'll have image variations, different things like that. And it's usually like right in there. So anyway, I will look for that kind of stuff off camera. All right, we got our first chrome of Tomoyuki Sugano of the Orioles. So we'll put the chrome rookies there. We got Scott Urfras on that blue sparkly chrome. And that is not numbered. So we'll put parallels there. There's Jon Duran, Durantula. So we'll stick that in my Phillies pile. A.J. Smith-Shawver, and then Rafael Devers in his Giants garb. All right, that's the first pack down. We're moving right along here. Of course, like always, the first box is going to be a little longer than the second box because I tend to go over everything. Caleb Freeman rookie. And just looking here at the QC, how well you can see that. If you can see that, there's like these vertical lines that go down through. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. You might be able to see it right there. Anyway. All right, Tommy Pham, Austin Hayes, former Philly. We have Chase Lee, rookie on the Chrome. And I believe this is the silver or... Oh, it's just a refractor. That's the refractor, I believe. I can't tell. Anyway, we'll put that with that pile there. We've got... that's an old Pete Rose picture there. Undefeated. This is one of the inserts, apparently. Yeah, Pete Rose. That's a new insert. Very young Pete Rose. We'll put inserts over here. Denzel Clark for the A's. Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. And there's Sugano again in the regular paper variation. Next pack. As we're getting to see these a little bit more, we might kind of move this along a little bit too. Mason Miller in his San Diego garb after he was traded. Miguel Andujar. There is Logan Van Way, rookie. Chase Dollander, rookie Chrome. There's a Cade Horton Blue, rookie. Parallel. Just put all the rookie parallels over there. Will Wilson, Caleb Durbin, rookie, and Willie Castro. 502, there's one of the short prints. So like I said, I'll go through all those later. And pull them out, separate them. Ty France for the Blue Jays. Juan Murillo, the Diamondbacks, his rookie. Kyle Gibson for the Orioles. We've got Chandler Simpson, rookie. That's also a short print, 519. We've got Trevor Larnach on that blue sparkle. I'm not sure how many of those there are in the box. Nathan Wiles, rookie. We got Paxton Schultz and Grant Wolfram for the Orioles, rookie cards. All right. We are cruising along here. These two boxes of Heritage are likely to be the last. Well, they definitely will be the last of the year. Because of the filming of this, it is December 29th. Beatty, Tyler Callahan, Santander. There's another undefeated, part of the Big Red Machine, George Foster. Jake Mangum, the Rays. Matt Swanson, and Leody Taveras. As I was saying, this is being filmed on December 29th, so I can pretty much guarantee you there will be no more boxes for this year. I have not heard when Stadium Club comes out. I will likely get at least a box of those. There's our Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin. And but I have not heard a date on those whatsoever. Ben Williamson, blue. Wagaman, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Martin Perez, Victor Scott II. So outside of that, I can't think of anything else that will be coming out in the near future that I will be opening. So this might be it for a little while. Until 26 stuff comes out. Should soon start seeing designs for 26. Now obviously for Heritage next year, we're going to be seeing the 1977 design. Carlos Narvaez, rookie on the, which is way off center. On the sparkly, there's Cody Clemens, former Philly. Son of Roger, Shelby Miller. We've got Adam Frazier and Jake Fraley. Finishing that pack out. Just trying to think some other stuff that will be, probably do some more outdoors type videos here. It's kind of cold at the moment, so I don't like the cold. Gage Workman. There we got an award winners. Pat Murphy was the 24 NL Manager of the Year. Taylor Walls, Josh Rojas, Wilmer Flores, and Jose Iglesias. One thing I did get for Christmas was a dash cam. So we may resurrect the whole Let's Drive series. I kind of suspended that for a while because I was using GoPro and it kept overheating, and that was rather annoying. So now we have a different option for that. Alejandro Osuna, rookie. Alec Thomas, Pedro Pajes, Jack Flaherty. There's Sugano again. This is the Sugano box with the blue this time. Robbie Ray, Agustin Ramirez, rookie. Followed by Loarbert Arias, rookie. So that's kind of where we're looking at for things for 2026. I'm not sure what all we'll get into. Kind of like to go to a few more places, but we'll see. Casey Mize is our next blue sparkly parallel chrome. Gunnar Hoagland, rookie. We got Cameron Misner, rookie. Luis May, rookie. And Omar Cruz, rookie. Let's kind of get our piles all straightened up here. In the past, Heritage has not really been known much for a lot of parallels and different things like that. In the last year or so, they've kind of upped their game as far as parallels. Not a whole lot of numbered stuff, but we do have more parallels than we used to. There used to be maybe get one chrome a box or something like that. And mine have been numbered to $9.99 or $7.99 or something along those lines, but they've increased the number of chromes while taking the numbering away from them, unless you get something crazy. Jonathan Aranda, Clay Holmes, former Philly there, Mickey Moniak, Ryland Thomas, rookie. We've got Paul Skeens, 2024 Rookie of the Year for the National League. Chase Petty's rookie, Hayden Sanger rookie, and Luke Keyshaw rookie. That's a pretty decent one there. He's one of the good rookies to look for. Okay. Max Muncy, A's variety. His rookie, we got Ranger Danger. Looking less and less likely like he'll return to the Phillies, but he has not signed with anybody yet. Haven't heard any news. Be nice if he did, but I'm prepared to not have him return. There's Merrill Kelly on the blue. Justin Hagenman, Colton Gordon rookies. Evan Phillips and Yon Makata. Not much other news really going on as far as big name trades or free agent signings lately. Yoel Pozo, Tyler Tolbert, there's Griffin Canning, Thomas Harrington rookie, again way off center. That's top bottom, left, right, terribly off center. Justin Turner, Patrick Corbin, Casey Mize, and there's Max Kepler. So long, Max. I don't believe he'll be back, nor do I really want him back. He was another Austin Hayes type for the Phillies. And I guess a lot of people want to see Harrison Bader come back. We'll see if that happens or not. Zach Kent, rookie. We got Mason Fluharty, rookie. Cal Quantrill, Mike Yastrzemski. There's another insert. Tony Oliva. 9/9/1962 makes MLB debut. There's the back of that. I don't know if this is reminiscent of a 1976 insert. I don't remember there being many inserts of any kind back then. Dylan Carlson for the Orioles. Speaking of the Orioles, there's a certain person who has a birthday today who's a big Orioles fan. And her name is Lennox Snyder. So happy birthday to Lennox. Hopefully she's watching this video. I'm told she does. But I know she is, as I'm ripping these cards, she's enjoying a happy birthday with her folks. So, happy birthday. Scott Effross of the Yankees. Noah Cameron, rookie. We've got Ryan O'Hearn for the Padres. There's a Paxton Schultz Chrome, rookie. Thomas Harrington, rookie blue. Trevor Larnach. Alan Roden for the Twins, rookie. And Brad Lord, rookie for the Nats. All right. We're almost through 3 sections or 3 stacks. We have not yet seen the big hits yet. Alex Call for the Dodgers, Jordan Beck, Landon Roop. There's a numbered card. This is that bicentennial. You can see there it has 1776 to 1976, and this is 31 out of 200. So we'll put that off to the side, being a numbered card. Max Kepler on the blue sparkly. Chase Meadroth, rookie. Brandon Lockridge, rookie. And a Ryan Rollison, rookie. Okay, we have one more pack left in this stack, and then 1 stack left, and this box is done. None of the big rookies yet. No Nick Hertz, no Cam Smith, Enrique Hernandez, Jake Myers, Eugenio Suarez. There's Jake Myers Chrome Refractor. Chris Sale, NL Cy Young Award winner. Logan Henderson, rookie. Juan Mejia, rookie. And Zach Veen, rookie. He's a decent one to be hunting. Again, like I said, I do believe Nick Hertz and Cam Smith are short printed. That said, usually out of 2 boxes, I get pretty much most of the short prints in years past. We'll see if that holds true. There's one of the bigger rookies to look for, Marcelo Mayer. Is he short printed? Yes. No. I thought that must be 701, I think. They screwed up on the Beckett page. It said 501 is the first high number, or first short print. That can't be right. If this one's 688. All right, Kirby Yates. We got Alan Roden, rookie, Chrome. We got Eric Orrs, rookie, blue. Maverick Candley, rookie. We've got Jack Dreher, rookie. And Craig Yoho, rookie. That's the stack. Got 1 stack left here in this box. Still looking for that to hit. Let's see if we get that here pretty soon. Okay. We've got Dustin May starting us off here. Elvis Alvarado, that's the wrong Athletics rookie. William McIver, again, the wrong Athletics rookie. Grant Wolfram on the Chrome. There's another undefeated. That must all be Reds players, apparently. Because now we have the original Ken Griffey. We'll have to see if we get any more of those. Josh Naylor, Luis Urias, and Paul DeYoung finishes that pack out. So with the big rookies being short printed, that'll make them a little bit more valuable than normal, which is kind of good. In a way, not so great because it's going to be harder to get them. Connor Thomas, rookie. Kyron Paris. Hey, there we go. We got an autograph. We got an on-card certified rookie autograph of Colton Gordon of the Astros. I don't know Colton Gordon, and unfortunately he's a pitcher, which is, hey, look at that. That's a good one right there. The heck with that autograph. There we got a Nick Hertz blue. So we got a parallel of arguably the biggest rookie out of the set here. So we'll put him right into a sleeve. Now it is a little bit of white there in the corner, so QC is not spectacular. And he is 706. So yeah, 701 and above are the short printed, not 501 like the... They're probably thinking of the original. There we go. Put that on the stage. I guess we'll sleeve up our auto here, even though it's kind of Pitcher autos are usually not the autos that are most in demand unless your name is Paul Skeens. But we'll take it. I like autos better than relics. And it's a rookie, so who knows? We'll see. Maybe it turns out to be good. Michael Darrell Hicks, rookie. We got Blaine Krim and Tim Elko, rookies. Okay. So that Nick Kurtz right there kind of elevates my grade on this pack, or this box. Wasn't looking so great leading up to that. Connor Gillespie, rookie. We've got Kyle Stowers, rookie. Back-to-back Marlins there. Chase Lee, rookie. We've got Jake Fraley, numbered out of 99. So there we got a numbered chrome card. That's pretty nice. Centering's actually pretty decent on this one. Max Scherzer on the blue sparkly. The blue sparkly seemed to all be way off center. Christopher Sanchez. Put him in my Phillies stack. Blade Tidwell, rookie. And Garrett McDaniels, rookie right there. So we'll go ahead and get Jake sleeved up. I do see a little scuff mark at the bottom here. That'll buff right on out of there. Just give that a little wipe down with the microfiber cloth to get all the little fuzzies and specks and things off of it before we sleeve it up. Okay. Right on in there. That's our third kind of hit, I guess. And there we go. Put him up on the stage. That leaves us with 3 packs left. So I'm pretty happy about getting Nick Kurtz, the Big Amish, as he is known, from Lancaster County, which is just one county over from me. Connor Joe for the Reds. We got Shane Bieber, Kyle Hendricks. We got Kyle Manzardo on the chrome. Oh, there's another undefeated Cincinnati Reds card. Don Gullett. So that must be just a Cincinnati Reds insert thing. Nick Enright, Tim Tawa, and Brady Basso. Again, the wrong A's rookie. It'd be nice to get his regular base. Be nice to get a chrome. Nice to get a numbered chrome. I think my luck may have been spent out on this box getting that parallel right there. Michael McGreevy, rookie. We got Tyler Owens, rookie. We've got Matt Wallner. Matthew Lugo, rookie. There's a Cedric Mullins, blue. Got an Eric Miller, Evan Sisk, rookie, and Carlos Correa with the Astros. Back where he started. All right, last pack. We have some last pack magic. Any bonus hits, maybe? Another Nick Kurtz, maybe? Cam Smith, maybe? We shall see. We do have another blue sparkly one. Liam Hicks, rookie. We've got Yanier Diaz. Lucas Giolito. We've got a foil of Jackson Jobe. That's kind of nifty. We'll put that back here. Sam Huff for the Giants. We got Travis d'Arnaud for the Angels and Matthew Boyd. So no more Nick Kurtz's in this one. Jackson Jobe, rookie performers on the foil. And we've got Mike Yastrzemski on the blue way off center sparklies. All of them have been off center. And that is the rookie performers foil board. All right. That's going to do it for that box. Had we not gotten the Nick Kurtz parallel, this would not have been a fantastic box, to be honest. Having gotten Nick Kurtz, that elevates it. What grade would I give this? I'm going to say a B-, I think. We did get an auto, so that elevates it instead of just a relic, but it's an auto of somebody I've never heard of, and it's a pitcher, rookie pitcher. So, I mean, the fact that it's a rookie kind of makes it a little better, but I don't know. But let's get our hits out here so we can see them. We're going to go in this order, I think. Nick Kurtz has got to be the number one on the blue. That's a little off center, too. Now I'm looking at it left to right. Jake Fraley out of 99. And the Colton Gordon auto. Of course, we did get this Logan Evans rookie out of 200 as well. And a number of, I'm sure, short prints and things like that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed checking this out. You get a good idea of what you'll receive if you decide to buy one of these hobby boxes yourself. This is pretty representative of what you're going to see. So take that in mind. Pre-release, these were like 89 bucks. On release day, they are 99 bucks, I believe. Who knows what they are at the shops now that they're out and released. I'm sure they're much higher than that now. So take it for what it's worth. I don't know that I'd want to pay much more than 99 for this. Of course, you may get a banger of a box and get a bunch of Nick Kurtz's and Cam Smith parallels and all that kind of good stuff. But I did not. Anyways, that's enough yakking from me. Thanks for watching. The video is over.